Good afternoon.
The United States has said that we want to work with our allies.
They have to ask for a meeting.
Well, given the fact that North Korea unilaterally walked out of its commitments that it made as part of an agreement that North Korea entered into with the United States, it is clear that the ball is in North Korea's court. The United States has said that we want to work with our allies to resolve these issues, to make certain that North Korea takes the steps that were called for by the world community to come back into compliance with their international obligations. And the United States has expressed its thoughts on this. The ball is in North Korea's court now to respond.
But what we have always said is that there have been channels of communication that have been used. Those channels represent North Korea's mission.
What we have always said is that there have been channels of communication that have been open, that have been used, and those channels represent North Korea's mission to the United Nations up in New York. We've also consistently said that we're not going to negotiate, and we will not negotiate, but we will talk to North Korea about North Korea's intentions and how they intend to come back into compliance with the obligations that they committed to.
We'll talk to.
And then the statement went on to say that the U.S. delegation explained the United States is willing to talk to North Korea about how we
The United States will say no.
Keep in mind that the United States already entered into a series of quid pro quos and negotiations with North Korea, which led to their saying to the world that they would no longer pursue nuclear weapons. In return for that, North Korea was granted a series of benefits and programs, including the shipment of fuel oil and other potential benefits. North Korea pocketed those parts of the agreement, and then they walked out on their part of the agreement. So certainly it makes little sense to no sense at all for the United States to say, we'll give you additional inducements if now you only go back and do what you originally promised us to do. That's just a formula to invite countries around the world to go back on their word to the United States to try to get more out of us.
I'm not saying the United States.
This is what now will North Korea do, having North Korea brought the international community.
최근에 그 북핵 문제가 빨리 해결되어야 하는데 양국이 공동 노력을 계속 기울여 나가기로 그렇게 했고 저는 오늘 회의에 대해서 만족스럽게 생각했습니다.
Yeah. Did you talk about the compromise plan?
No compromise.
No compromise.